how do you hope that this book will help queer teens who are still figuring out their place in religious spaces and just in the world in general?
Yeah. I mean, I hope that if anyone picks up this book and maybe perhaps they've never read a book with a queer character before or like read a sapphic love story, if it can be the first thing that they read, I hope that they find it like lovely and fun. If they've grown up in a very specific religious household, I hope that this can just be like a voice that like it doesn't always have to be that way. Like there are other ways of thinking out in the universe. Like one person does not hold all the answers. I also think that that's a really specific thing that I wanted to talk about in this book, especially, is the fact that a lot of the times, like church leaders or just like society leaders, and especially men in society, are like lauded as having all of the answers and like being the end all be all for like what is good and what is bad. And that's just like so not true. Like I'm gonna be so real. Like who's a man who knows anything? You know what I mean? Like that's just
Yeah.
not realistic. And a lot of the times, I think these church leaders can prop themselves up by being like, well, I can tell if you're going to go to hell or not. And that's like a really scary thing, especially as a teenager to hear like an adult with authority talk about and be like, well, of course they would know what they're talking about. Like
Yeah.
they're an adult. And that's not true. So I hope that that is like, you can hear my cat agreeing with me down here. But like, I hope if somebody reads this book, that is also something that they like latch onto, even if it's not necessarily something they unpack for a few years. I hope it's something that they can just like see on the page and like internalize, and then maybe, when they have the space and time, process it later.